Ein Stückchen weitergekommen, Nährstoffkasten gesichert. Schlimme Erinnerungen musste Vera in der letzten Folge durchleben. Und wir wissen, wo Katharina Melinda sich aufhält. Jetzt brauchen wir jemanden, der uns den Weg weist durch dieses Stromtor. Und wer wäre da besser geeignet als Walter, der sich viel mit Maschinenkram auskennt. Und damit willkommen zurück zu Whispers of a Machine mit dem Illy. Und wir gucken mal, ob wir hier jetzt die Antwort darauf finden.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Hey, do you know your way around electronics?
No way! He just happened to accidentally construct a store filled with robots. Let me guess, you flunked Deduction 101?
Don't mind him. Yes, I do know a thing or two about that.
Well, great. I need you to come with me to disconnect the power to a thing. A trap.
Oh, I'd love to help, but I can't leave the store like this. Got an important customer today. Why don't you check with Lisa over by the museum? She can probably help you out.
The woman who was fixing that broken power pole?
Yeah, that's her.
All right, thanks.
Stimmt, die ist ja auch noch da, ne?
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
See you later, alligator.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I'd love to, but I need to repair this breaker box here first.
Okay, but how long will that take?
Hard to say, but unless this thing miraculously fixes itself, I could be stuck here all day.
Fuck.
Looks like she's trying to fix something in this power box.
Huh. Wait a minute. What the heck am I doing out here? Wasn't I in the middle of something? I better go back to the workshop and figure something out. Maybe just a quick break first.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I suppose I have nothing better to do. Lead the way.
Ha!
The system is kind of cranky, so I'll only be able to cut the power briefly. Wait for a window and then do your business, but don't take too long or the power will come back on.
Got it. I'll go check it out and let you know when I'm done.
Okay, good luck.
Wir haben also ein kurzes Intervall Zeit. Kurzen Intervall, um da durchzugehen.
That power cord seems to be connected to the metal gate. It doesn't look like it can be easily removed.
Oh fuck. Oh, eine Tür.
Don't move. Oh, wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh. Today is not your day, sister.
Wer ist die denn? Das ist Katharina, okay.
I'm sorry. I I can't let you leave.
Nein!
All this better be worth it.
Okay.
Don't move. Oh, wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Oh, today is not your day, sister.
Wie komme ich denn
I'm
jetzt da?
sorry. I can't let you leave. Ugh, all this better be worth it.
Okay, er schießt mich. Ob ich die wohl selber abknallen muss?
Don't move. Oh, wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Oh, today is not your day, sister. Shit! Well, what are you waiting for? Finish me off then.
Step away from the weapon. Get on your knees and turn around.
Ow! Fuck, this hurts! Oh. Okay, sister. You win.
So, you believe that the killer is after you now?
I know he is. He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
Let's not forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
Leonard? The recycling guy? Jesus, I had no idea. That's odd.
Odd how?
Because, actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense. Carl and I wanted a child, but I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other complications.
Okay. Fuck, ey. Das kann ich nachvollziehen, mein Partner und ich, naja, bei uns war es ähnlich. Das wäre eher mitfühlend. Ich verstehe ihre Verzweiflung, sind ein kalkuliertes Risiko eingegangen mit schlimmen Folgen. Mein Beileid, aber Pech zu haben bedeutet nicht, dass man das Gesetz brechen darf. Das Leben ist unfair. Ich nehme das Erste.
I can relate. Me and my partner. Well, something similar happened to us.
Then you can grasp our situation better than anyone. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby. She'd built a replica of an old womb tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see. And what did she want in return?
Our help with some of her other shady experiments. The lady was somewhat frail. She couldn't handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed member of the Conduit. Probably figured we had too much to lose to turn her in. She was right.
Yes, I found the conduit connection. Playing with fire.
Yeah, so Carl and I decided to play along until after the birth and then escape Nordsund as a family.
So you merely pretended to sympathize with conduit beliefs, and then Maya was murdered.
Yes, EPOs did it, I'm sure. Those assholes must have found out.
EPOs. That rings a bell.
Earth Preservation Orthodox Society. Anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau. Used to be terrorist classified.
Oh yeah, I remember. So they have a church here in Nordsund?
Yep, near the old mall in Northtown. Big place. They get visitors from all over.
Why do you believe EPOs is responsible for the murders?
Who else? There's only one group still violently opposing the Conduit, and that is EPOs.
There's a hole in this murder theory, though. Leonard Dahl.
Oh, yeah. No idea how that guy fits into all this. Could be unrelated.
Das ist tatsächlich das einzige Opfer, was nicht ins Schema reinpasst. Ich glaube eher, dass der Mörder jemand anderes ist aus der Stadt. Jemand, den man nicht vermutet. wahrscheinlich wollte er das Messer entsorgen, deswegen war das auch bei den ganzen, Leonard war ja der letzte Mord, das heißt, was ich mir gerade so vorstelle, ist, dass wahrscheinlich der Mörder die Waffe entsorgen wollte, weil er ja wusste, dass die Metallstücke in den Ofen reinkommen. Er aber wahrscheinlich davon überrascht wurde. Oder von Leonard überrascht wurde. Und da musste er halt handeln. Weil Leonard wahrscheinlich den Mörder dann auch kannte. Gehe ich jetzt mal von aus. Aber wer kann das sein? Ein Zufall ist bei der historisch niedrigen Mordrate von Nordsund unwahrscheinlich.
So you didn't know Leonard at all? He wasn't a member of your group?
Not as far as I know, but Maya kept us on a need-to-know basis. It's possible that she worked with him in some way.
If all of this is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordsund?
It's a long story, but I left a life that was pretty ugly. I had to escape an abusive boyfriend. I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund. The nickname thing just happened. It felt natural and then, well, I guess it stuck.
That doesn't explain why your relationship with Carl was kept a secret, though.
Carl and I happened really fast. It wasn't so much intentionally kept a secret, it just never became a public thing. When we started collaborating with Maya, we obviously had all the more reason to keep things quiet.
Well, I'm going to give all of this some thought and report to my superior. I'll be back later if I come up with more questions.
Okay, before you go, just the womb tank. The nutrients must be running low by now. Without replenishment, she could be hurt, even die.
You don't need to worry. I replaced the canister today. The baby was fine.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aber was ist denn das Baby? Ist das eine Maschine oder ist das Baby gezüchtet worden? Woraus ist es gezüchtet worden? Ich meine, in dieser Welt ist Technologie eine Ketzerei quasi schon. Da wird ja alles, was Technologie benutzt oder zu viel Technologie benutzt. Also Technologie, die das menschliche Leben anscheinend verbessert, Roboter, Maschinen und was alles, was mit künstlicher Intelligenz zu tun hat. Warum? Wie passt das Baby da ins Schema? Können die nicht irgendwie haben die nicht die Möglichkeit, einfach die Spermien irgendwie, keine Ahnung, eine Befruchtung so vorzunehmen? Alles ganz schön komisch in dieser Welt.
A small desk with a layer of dust on it. You can never really have too much water stored up. A lightweight aluminum pot with some leftover beans inside. High-quality heater. One could get reasonably comfortable here in the winter. A bug-out bag, I'm guessing. A long-distance radio. It's connected to the roof, so I'm guessing there's an exterior antenna hidden among the junk. I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Okay, what's up?
Carl had this in his pocket when we found him.
Oh, damn it, Carl. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I have this photo? I really don't have much to remember him by.
Of course. It's the least I can do.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Ich glaube ihr jetzt einfach mal. Ich bin mal mitfühlend, weil das, was wir über Vera wissen, kann ich mir vorstellen, dass sie halt auch so reagieren würde, weil klar, es ist ihr Job, aber sie hatte auch eine Vergangenheit, wo das halt genau reinpasst. Also, die hat wohl ihren Mann verloren und ist halt auch wirklich nie schwanger geworden. Ja, schwieriges Thema wieder mal.
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt there are anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
Ich glaube, man kann ihr, glaube ich, da schon vertrauen.
What can you tell me about Carl?
I'd rather not talk about him. It hurts too much.
I understand. Sorry. Do you know Gabriel?
The cop? Not really, but I think he has a crush on me. Always looks at me funny.
Oh, okay.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Other than this mess with Maya I got tangled up in, I'm just a teacher trying to get by. I moved here a few years back, met Carl, and, well, you know the rest.
Do you know Commissary Anderson?
No, but he seems to be the kind of leader who only uses the carrot, never the stick.
Hm.
Do you know Stina Ruth?
I know who she is, but we haven't met.
What can you tell me about Maya?
Oh, she really was the epitome of a mad scientist. Her crazy little experiments had no regard for the law, ethics, or even common sense. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she built our womb tank, but most of the time she was just a nutcase.
What about her conduit beliefs?
That was something different, something more coherent. I think she saw AI as, like, a step on the evolutionary ladder. She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the Earth.
Sounds like she had an elitist streak.
You could say that. She didn't think too highly of most people.
Bin gerade am Überlegen, ob sie nicht vielleicht doch diejenige ist, die beide ermordet hat. Ich meine, das klingt schon nach einem mega guten Alibi, dass sie sich hier halt verschanzt hat, weil sie glaubt, sie ist die Nächste. Aber was ist, wenn... Wir kennen ja ein paar Hinweise, dass Karl seinen Mörder auf jeden Fall kannte, weil er sich auch nicht gewehrt hat. Bei Maya sah es ein bisschen anders aus und bei Leonard auch. Schwieriges Thema. Mal gucken, wie sich das Ganze auflöst.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I don't know much about him. I never really needed a doctor since I moved here.
What about your fertility problems? You didn't consider seeing the doctor before resorting to Maya's help?
I wish that was an option, but my condition was thoroughly diagnosed before I moved here. It's chronic.
Okay.
What's your opinion on Walter?
Personally, I can't stand that guy. He has to crack a joke every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy. The kids love him though, so I suppose he's all right.
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt there are anything to worry about.
So Maya was on her own? There was no...
Not as far as I...
Any idea of what this opens?
None whatsoever.
I borrowed this photo from the school.
Oh, good. Don't bother bringing it back. I look like a corpse in that light.
So I found this tape in the museum.
Let me guess. Some conduit ravings of Maya's?
Something like that, yeah.
I wouldn't try to make sense of it. She was quite unhinged.
All right, I got what I needed for now.
Good. Talk to you later.
A small desk with a layer of... I'm gonna head out now. Don't go too far.
In this condition, hardly. I'm gonna need plenty of rest.
You have to admit you had it coming. I'll be back later.
Agent England, right on time.
Councilwoman?
Oh, stop it. That word always makes me feel old. Call me Stina.
All right then, Stina. I have some things to report.
Always straight to the point. You allergic to small talk, kiddo?
Sorry, been a long day. I just want it to be over.
Well, suck it up. I need to vent. Had an argument with a friend today.
Yeah? What about?
Not important, but we ended up going our separate ways. Isn't it funny how quickly things can change?
I guess.
History, trust, respect. Poof. Gone.
Das unterklingt irgendwie so ein bisschen.
A shame, but I see it as a natural cycle of things. People grow apart. Did you know that on average, friendships last for 7 years?
Aren't you the walking encyclopedia?
So I wanted to share something else. My augmentations grew stronger this morning. The blue is starting to adapt to my psychology.
Blossoming before my very eyes, are ya? Do tell. What new things can you do?
Ich glaube, ich erzähle das mal lieber nicht.
Oh, you know, this and that.
Atta girl. Keep your cards close to your chest, and everyone will underestimate you. So, how was this recent experience of yours? Quite a ride for a rookie such as yourself, am I right?
Kind of, yeah. Maybe you'd like to explain how it works, in depth?
Sure. As the lab coats over at the Bureau have shown time and time again, no one really knows how the hell blue works.
But that's only on a cellular level, right? We still have some data on the bottom line.
Yeah, but I mean, look at it like this. Lady Blue is your best friend. She knows what you want, what you need. A slow but deliberate beast. She grows stronger with time, but there's no lying to her, and there's no hiding from her. If you wish to destroy your enemies, she'll give you strength and speed. If you desire knowledge, she'll expand your mind and sharpen your senses. If you want to connect with others, she'll give you an aura of comfort, honesty, and trust. Simply put, Blue is pure liquid power. Now, let's hear your report. I've heard rumors about quite a grisly spectacle in the recycling center. Ebos, huh? Those guys are gonna be a pain to deal with. First, they're well armed. Second, they got pulled with City Hall. Our beloved mayor recently granted their church embassy status.
Wait, what? So they're out of my jurisdiction?
Not quite. It's one of those legal limbos. Sure, you can force your way in without breaking any laws, but they also have the right to defend themselves from unsanctioned intruders.
That's absurd. In other words, they can gun me down without repercussions.
I wouldn't say that. It's kind of a hassle to dispose of your still warm corpse.
Like this case couldn't get any worse.
No. You're an agent. The creme de la creme of the Central Bureau. Time to act like one. Infiltrate and evade, remember? If you do find evidence that these nut jobs are responsible for the killings, we'll get a diplomatic warrant.
All right. I have to be discreet then, and try to get inside without arousing suspicion.
Bingo. And, well, hope they don't already know who you are. That would make things awkward.
Okay then. I'll get some rest and visit the church in the morning.
Good plan, Agent. Dismissed.
Okay. Es läuft also alles darauf hinaus, dass diese Kirche Epos doch hinter den Morden steckt. Also es hat den Anschein. Lassen wir uns überraschen und schauen, was der nächste Tag bringt in Whispers of a Machine. Danke fürs Zusehen, bis zum nächsten Mal.